Architecture, as many professional courses, is extremely process driven. So here at the School of Architecture, we focus on the process. Learning in architecture is primarily facilitated through studios, workshops and lectures. We at the School of Architecture believe more in learning through experience, and hence we conduct workshop sessions where the student is exposed to various practical ways of doing things. And we believe conducting these workshops gives the students a better detailed understanding of the subjects that we offer.
Theoretical knowledge of course is a base, but ultimately it is experimental and experiential. I always encourage students to do things with their own hands. Models, one-on-one models sometimes, a lot of documentation, a lot of measure drawings. I believe these things build character as well as skills.
I use a very interactive way of teaching with the students. There's more of asking questions, relating things to the current situation in the country, in the world, whatever happenings are going on. There's also that each student is different. Everybody has different passions, different capabilities within the structure of architecture, and you help them develop or build upon those capabilities.
The Master's course in Urban Design offered by the school is basically a multidisciplinary program which is for 2 years, and in these 2 years we kind of train them to identify how to tackle urban design issues in the city or in the country or globally wherever it is going to be conducted. So it is not something where students will be just given a project. It is an inquiry which students need to understand how to fulfill, and that is what multidisciplinary program means according to us.
The DY Patil campus is a very encouraging campus, and also it gives you a lot of facilities to have a hands-on approach on different things. The curriculum here is open, and there's a lot of interaction between the faculties, the teachers, between the people working in the field.
When I came to the campus for the first time, I think the positive vibes, the positive nature, and really the prioritization of good quality teaching is something that strikes everyone.
The infrastructure value is really high, as we have their own labs, and we also conduct programs where we go to the government agencies though. So infrastructure is not just within the school anymore. The infrastructure goes beyond the school, where we kind of participate with different architects and different urban designers and share their infrastructure, they share our infrastructure, and we kind of try to develop a certain program. That is the exposure value of this course.
One of the highlights of the D.Y. Patil University School of Architecture is a subject called electives. Under electives, we have two kinds. One is choice-based electives and one is mandatory electives. In choice-based electives, the student is given an opportunity to choose from a wide variety of subjects. Now, a student can choose a subject based on his or her interest levels. We at the School of Architecture believe in transforming these students and making them ready with professional skill sets for the professional world. Hence, we expose them to subjects of various branches of architecture, expose them to opportunities beyond architecture. And the idea of doing this is to aid the students to create a niche for themselves after architecture.
Students get to initiate inquisitiveness and a certain level of aggression, where they can go to the offices and they can develop their portfolios along with the offices. And at the same time, after the curriculum is done, students also have started approaching to various different offices, government agencies, private agencies, and are getting placed very well.
I think you get everything in D.Y. Patil School of Architecture. There is not one aspect of architectural education that I can say is neglected, be it theory, be it hands-on, be it the variety of staff across all expertise, across all ages. We have very young staff, very experienced and senior staff. I don't think any other institute would offer this.
The faculty and the management is continuously reinventing to see that the students have an all-round development. So do come, we love to see you here.